3, 2, 1, go.
Hi, I'm Martin, here with my new business partner, Cedric.
Hey, what's up?
Cedric, so last week you interviewed me and we talked about my story. I want to know about your story this week.
My story.
Why are you here?
Why am I here?
Yeah, what are you hoping to achieve with what you're going to do with me and Tina?
What's your why?
I think for me, it's I don't know. There's been this part of me that I feel like I've always wanted to help people in a sense. I know it sounds so cliche in a sense, but I don't know. My background is in psychology. I always thought that I was going to be some sort of therapist, doctor.
Well, in a way you kind of are.
Yeah, kind of. But I guess what drives me to want to do what I do was help people stay in shape and also work with families that have children with autism. Is I just want to be able to impact people's lives in some positive way. It feels good to see other people succeed. My parents have always told me I'm kind of like a soft-hearted person growing up, and actually my dad kind of wanted me to become a little bit more rough with people, but
Right.
I don't know. That's never been in my character. Although I can be a little aggressive from time to time, but in general I just wanna see people succeed. It's not about me when I work with my clients. It's about them. So I just want to hear where their story is, where they're coming from, and meet them where they're at, so that we can progress farther to whatever goal that they're trying to work towards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you said you have a background in psychology. What brought you into the fitness world?
Well, for I don't know how many years, maybe 8 or so years, I was in the field of psychology, working specifically with families that had children or teens with special needs, such as autism or Down syndrome, which was great work. I did a lot of behavior, I guess you called it back in the day, behavior modification. But now I did that for so many years, and I felt kind of, I guess, burnt out in a sense, because they give you a lot of work to do. I mean, it's great to work with families, but there's a lot of stress working with families in that situation, because a lot of the times they're just hearing that their child has some type of behavior disorder going on, and they freak out, and as they should. It's something that no one wants to hear, that their kid has maybe social awkwardness, for example, and they don't know how to communicate with one another. And that's a lot of stress, and that stress was kind of piled over the years onto myself, and I found myself not feeling so great physically, because a lot of my time was spent either sitting down at the chair, writing up reports, coming up with programs for the kids, or just driving around town and meeting with the families in the schools or in the home setting. And it took a toll on my marriage, and I started not to have time for myself and my own self-care. And just looking at what I was doing, I couldn't see myself doing this for the rest of my life as my only career, my only profession. So I was wanting to get in better shape. I was never in great shape growing up, through high school, through college. I was kind of like the chubby kid that couldn't do a pull-up, that couldn't do a push-up, did terrible at all the little fitness tests. And one day I was just like, I was working with a lot of physical therapists and occupational therapists in my previous career, and they kind of got me inspired to learn more about what our bodies could do. And over time, I started to go to the gym a little bit more, learn more about how to exercise properly, and then made the jump to getting certified through NASM as a certified personal trainer. And from there, I saw the changes in my body, I saw the changes in my energy and my self-esteem, and it felt great. And from there, I kind of became more addicted to it.
Right.
At first it started as vanity, because you start seeing yourself like, oh man,
Catch up at a certain angle in the mirror,
yeah,
I did great.
Man, I
yeah.
felt great.
Yeah.
But then after a while, that vanity part drops off, and it's like, now what? Like, that's it? Like, you can only get yourself in the greatest shape that you can, but I think there's more than just the physical. And then, when I first started trying to train on my own, getting my own clients, I found that mental challenge of just being able to show up every day, not knowing if you're gonna have a client or even someone wants to train with you, because they don't know who you are, no one knows who I am. I'm just a guy that wants to learn more about what I can do for myself and how I can give that to other people as well. So I guess part of my why is also for myself, because I'm continuously learning about how to help others, and in turn I'm helping myself, and can just kind of create that synergy with the people that are around me. Just keep continuing to grow, continuing to build and create new things and create new goals for people. So I guess that's, I don't know if that was exactly
Yeah, no, that's
the
exactly
answer.
what I wanted to hear. I mean, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Great job.